God bless you, Calvary Chapel family. Pastor Tony here. As you can see, hey, I'm getting ready to go get a run in. And that's something we need to do because all we're doing is just sitting around eating, watching Netflix, and doing nothing. So we need to work out. We need to exercise. So I wanted to show you I'm getting it in. I will never tell you to do something I'm not doing myself. And so we want to be able to give you this update, but I wanted to update you before I went on my run here. Hey, we heard from the experts that these weeks coming up are going to be some tough weeks. So we want to make sure that we stay in the house, stay put your mask on, gloves, whatever you have to do to stay safe, because these are going to be some tough weeks coming up. And we want you to continue to maintain your hygiene and your washing of your hands. Remember, I mentioned how you can wash your hands for 20 seconds and you can also pray. Pray for revival for God's church. Pray for an awakening in this world that we live in. Pray for sensitivity to God's Spirit, drawing people to Him. All that you can pray within 20 seconds of you. Instead of singing that little happy birthday song, you can tell your kids that. But for you, we can pray. And every time I get a chance to do that, I am praying that God will bring revival in His church and an awakening in this particular world. Hey, I want to give you some Calvary Chapel Newport News updates, starting with our academy. We had opened our academy last week, and we were looking forward to providing childcare for those essential workers that are out there. But what ended up happening is right when we opened up, a whole bunch of other parents end up being laid off from their jobs, and they didn't need the child care, and thus we didn't have to provide it for them. So we end up having to shut down because we didn't have the kids that we thought we were going to have, because that very week many of them lost their jobs, and we need to keep them in prayer for that. We're still going to be doing some live streaming come Wednesday, which is tonight, as well as Friday coming up with Good Friday service. We're going to live stream, as well as Sunday, Resurrection Day. Looking forward to it. We're going to have some special music, and we're not going to let the cat out of the bag on that one. But we're definitely going to have some special music, and we want you to tune in. On Resurrection Day, we're going to have 9 o'clock. We're going to live stream. And then 11 o'clock, we're going to do drive-in church, where you come and you park in the parking lot, and we're going to be getting together that way. But you better stay in your car. Can't be getting out fooling around trying to high-five somebody in another car. They told us that we have to stay in our cars, but it's still going to be just a great time on Resurrection Day. And we're going to live stream that as well. And so we also want to let you know about Ark ABA, our children's ministry. They're putting out videos and lesson plans. They're doing a fantastic job trying to keep our children engaged in the things of God, and they're doing a fantastic job. So make sure you go to our website, and look up those videos, and because they're doing a tremendous job keeping our children engaged. And also, we want to just thank you again for those who are continuing to support the ministry, and for those who don't have technology and all that kind of stuff, you can still mail in your tithes and that sort of thing. But we're just thankful for those who are still supporting the ministry. And we got a lot of things going on. We are coming up with a variety of ways for you to reach up, in, around, and out. A variety of ways. We're going to be engaging married couples, and engaging, doing some classes and online, some of our foundation classes. So, stay tuned for all of those ways. We're going to continue to reach up, in, around, and out. So we want you to definitely stay plugged in. I'm looking forward to answering some more of your questions tonight. God's will tonight. We're going to do that from my home. Hey, do it from our home. Normally on Wednesdays, we don't have service the Wednesday of Easter, but we can do it now. So I will be doing it from home, answering more of your questions. And there's some doozies that came in. So I'm looking forward to showing you what the Word of God has to say concerning those particular questions that are burning in your heart. So that's the latest update from us here at Calvary Chapel, Newport News. And just keep us in prayer as we're going to keep you in prayer, and let us stay safe and wash your hands. Keep washing your hands and keep your hands away from your face and stuff. And so God bless you. Look forward to seeing you tonight at 7 o'clock from my very own home as we see what the Word of God has to say about those questions that are burdening your heart. God bless you.